And now it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Salutatorian of the class of 2013, Sean Watkins.
Good morning, graduates, families, friends, and faculty, and congratulations on making it to this day, one that represents the amazing achievements of our past and sends us off into what will be our just as amazing futures. It's my honor to stand before the class this morning, and I want to thank my family, friends, teachers, and all others that helped me get here. As some of you know, I've spent high school stage managing local productions, so I'm used to sitting in the wings, quietly whispering cues into a headset and letting my friends do the work in the spotlight. So naturally, as part of an ironic twist of fate, here I am, forced to speak in front of a crowd far larger than I'm okay with. Needless to say, I've been shoved from my comfort zone. However, I'm sure all of you can understand this, because as we sit here this morning, we're all about to do the same thing by leaving NHS and taking ourselves into our respective uncharted territories. Regardless of what you're feeling about leaving NHS, whether it be excitement, nostalgia, or defiant good riddance, I hope you can agree that it's been a place of comfort. We were allowed to try and to learn new things, discover who we were and who we wanted to be, and make friends and memories that will stick with us for life. Whether or not you liked it, life at NHS was stable. For example, for maybe the third of us that bothered going to homeroom this year, we knew that the first bell rang at 7:15 and that at 2:02, the parking lot would flood with students eager to get home. For that same lucky third, we knew that Mr. Chick and Mr. Russell would be there, without fail, whether or not they knew us, to say good morning. We knew that every time Beyonce came on at a school dance, the floor would clear to make room for Taylor Vargan. And we knew that no matter how many times we tried to innocently and casually sit in the glass hallway, a security guard would come kick us out. Again, for good or for bad, we have found comfort in that NHS grind. However, now this NHS grind becomes nothing more than a distant memory. Gone are the tiring but steady 6-hour and 47-minute days. Gone are the 8-day cycle weeks. Gone is the structure, gone is high school, and gone is the comfort. But stepping outside of our comfort zones and into uncertain situations is nothing new for any of us. We did it 4 years ago as we entered the doors of NHS for the first time, and we did it 6 months ago on December 14th as we exited those same doors. However, sitting here today proves that we made it through all of this, the past 4 years as a class and the past 6 months as a community. As Mr. Dumais told us we would, we have let our strength and resilience serve as examples to the rest of the world. But now it's time to follow our own example. As we prepare for our next adventure beyond our personal borders of confidence, I'm positive we can take on whatever life throws at us. We've proven to successfully expand our comfort zones in the past, and I have no doubt we can do so again if need be. And the need will be, because despite how it may feel, these 13 years have only been the beginning of our long and fulfilling lives. And while these past 4 years at NHS have been an excellent start to adulthood, we have a long way to go with so much more to learn and to experience. But we can't get anywhere without putting ourselves out there first and taking on things that are new and likely frightening. If I'm lucky enough to have any of you remember anything I say this morning, let it be this. Keep in mind that our lives won't always be comfortable, but our lives will always be ours. Ours to adapt to and ours to make better. When something makes you nervous or uneasy, take on that YOLO mentality that our generation has so readily adapted to and dive in head first. Step over the boundaries you can find yourself to and take a risk. Sometimes it's the best way to get somewhere. If you doubt your risk-taking abilities, just look around at how much you've already done. Being here this morning is testament enough. Now, in spite of everything that I've just said, I'm going to momentarily disregard my own advice and sit back down in my comfort zone out of the spotlight. But first, I'd like to extend my sincerest of congratulations to Newtown High's graduating class of 2013 and wish each and every one of you the best of luck as you expand your comfort zones, take a chance on life, and find yourselves growing up even more in the process. Thank you.